A very good morning. We have settled weather this morning for much of the interior of South Africa with sunny skies in most parts. So please do send us those sunrise pictures whenever you are out and about. And you can share with us on our X handle, which is on the top of your screens. That is at Morning Live SABC. Now, it is not too cold this morning for much of the country. Warm, actually, for the KZN coastal areas. A look at Durban starting at around 24 degrees, 22 for East London and Gqeberha. Similar temperatures along the south coast, including around Cape Town and also over the northern areas for Appington and DR. Slightly cooler around the Free State and also for Kimberley, starting at 19, the same for Bloemfontein. But rather nippy for Gauteng, Johannesburg 14, 15 for Pretoria, just a degree warmer for Polokwane. Also fairly warm as well for Musina and Palabora, both starting at around 22 degrees. Now we have partly cloudy to cloudy skies over the southern areas with up to 60% chance of rain forecast for these areas. Then as we go further into the interior of the Southern Cape, we will be seeing a 30% chance of thundery showers extending into the Eastern Cape, a 60% chance of thunderstorms also forecast for the eastern parts of the Eastern Cape. But for the rest of Central and Eastern South Africa, we will be seeing just a few touch and go showers later on this afternoon, and it is going to be partly cloud and dry for the easternmost areas of Limpopo and Mpumalanga. We have a warning for severe thunderstorms for later this afternoon for the western areas of Limpopo, extending down into Mpumalanga. That's a level 2 warning. There is a high likelihood of you seeing those severe thunderstorms, but the impact is going to be minor. But all the same, you need to be very cautious if you are in those areas. Be cautious as well around open fires for parts of the Northern Cape where you see that shade of red. It's going to be dry, hot, and sizzling hot conditions that could lead to runaway fires. Gauteng is going to stay pretty warm with partly cloudy skies and isolated showers. Pretoria 30, the same for the maximum in Vereeniging. Then in Limpopo, we are also expecting a hot one. Temperatures mostly in the lower 30s for most areas, but much cooler for Polokwane with a pleasant 26 for the maximum this afternoon. Mpumalanga will stay with temperatures mostly in the mid to upper 20s, but it will be sizzling hot for Skukuza with a maximum of 34 degrees. A hot one is also forecast for much of KwaZulu-Natal. Temperatures around 33 for Richards Bay, Ulundi, Pietermaritzburg, and also for Umnambiti. Then down into the Eastern Cape, we should see temperatures reaching the lower to mid-30s for much of the interior. A bit cooler as we go towards the coastal areas. East London warming to 27. A hot one also forecast for much of the Western Cape. Cape Town peaking at 29 degrees. It is going to stay sizzling hot for much of the Northern Cape. 39 for the high in Kimberley. Appington reaching the 40-degree mark this afternoon. We should also stay with temperatures in the lower to mid-30s for much of the Free State, but Bothaville will be very hot at 38, very hot as well for the northwestern areas of the northwest. Mahikeng warms to around 32. It is going to become wetter over the southern areas on Wednesday. That's all from me for now.